Welcome, welcome, welcome. Garnetqueentarot here, where we are inspired to rise. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Aquarius, what is going on? What is going on? How's your week going? What's happening? We are now entering the angel realm. This is where you listen carefully, you absorb what information is meant for you, you do practice your breathing, and you listen to the messages. Okay? So remember, we start out our day with breathing, so we're able to absorb and have gratitude for all the blessings we already have. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. It's just leaving baggage at the door. I want to really start getting close to my subscribers where I could pick up more feelings from you guys as we get new cards and new things coming in. I mean, we have our regulars that come in all the time, and we have those that stop by and say hello just to check it out. But when you start being in a group of people that are like-minded, you start thinking clearer. You're starting to hear more messages. And it's like, let's say you're in a room, right? And everybody in the room is talking. But certain things you hear clearly. Somebody might, everybody's talking to him, but you heard, oh, he tried me. Oh, she's trying me. I'm so happy. I'm about to explode. You pick up the little voices in the room for those that are in sync with you. So you hear different messages and it's different energy. That's why I ask you not to bring any baggage when we come in here. I want this to be our space. Sounds corny, but it helps me to be more in tune with people and hear the things that they're saying and what's being repetitive in the room. And so we're going to dive into our new angel cards, and we're in our angel realm. We already have our oracle angels here. We have our lights. We have moonology. I'm really want to connect some of these because they all speak so many different messages. It's so cool when certain things are said and it was about you. People say, oh, you crazy. No, it was about you. That's what I want. Even if it's one person that clearly got the message, it's helping people to see things they may not see. That's what I want. So let's continue to be inspired to rise. Spirits, talk to us on behalf of our wonderful Aquarius. Help them to connect and receive messages that are meant for them. Talk to us. Yes. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and guidance. And you see, the thing is, that's something that you are declaring because you're recognizing the fact that when you are completely in your zone, we're going to call it the angel zone. It's where you pick up messages. Have you ever been just sitting alone by yourself, quiet, and then something made you jump up or call somebody? It's like you don't even know why. You're like, oh, let me call Tisha, or let me see what's up with Brian. It's a connection, And then you answer, the person will answer the phone, and then it's like, girl, I was just thinking about you. Or, dude, I meant to call you. Man, I was just picking up the phone to call you. Whatever it is, it's like something that resonated with you, and there was some type of energy pull to you in that direction, and you did it. And I was just thinking about you. I don't know what made me just pick up the phone and call you, and you thinking to yourself, because it was such a fast moving thing, it just happened. Trust your vibes. When your intuition is reaching out to you to let you know something, pause and let that message reflect on you. I know it's fun being on the go all the time. You always got something to do. But I will tell you, that takes a toll on you after a while. You place yourself in so many different directions that it kind of throws you off your game, because you need that time to figure out what this message is and what it's saying. You can't just automatically rush and just respond. You got to think things through. Trust your vibes and listen carefully so you can gain the clarity that's necessary for you to move forward, okay? It's important. It's really important. Manifesting miracles. Thank you, Orion, Archangel Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. And that's what you have to know. You are not alone. A lot of times, people feel they do things by themselves. Believe it or not, through your source, there's many, many blessings that come your way, even if you don't realize it or recognize it. If you believe in angels and the spirits and messages that come clear to you, when you get in the angel zone, it's like you're hearing so many things, trying to figure stuff out, and things are thrown at you, messages are thrown at you. And at this point, it's for you to pick up on that vibe, for you to decipher things with your own ability to see how it applies to you and it applies to your life. There are messages sometimes we overlook. So many things. Like, let's say you going shopping and you go into a store, Ross, Macy's, Target, Walmart, anywhere, and you see something and you say to yourself, I really want to buy this, but do I really need it? And then you say, it's on sale. And then you talk yourself into purchasing it. Next thing you check, they're sold out. There's no more, and they don't know when more is coming back in stock. It's like you had a battle with your mind and with yourself, and then you follow through on what you felt you were being told, and you bought the luggage, you bought the dress, you bought the pants, the shoes, whatever it is. And next thing is discontinued or there's no more. You're manifesting your miracles because it just happened. It just happened. And you're trying to figure things out. But sometimes messages are spit at you. And only people that are in tune with themselves can get those messages to break through clearly, where you know what is being said to you. And that's why I say, when you come in this realm, I want it to be a realm of peace. So manifesting miracles is what you're doing right now. Whatever you've been waiting for, hoping for, and believing for is now starting to manifest in your favor. You're going through a phase in your life right now, Aquarius, where you're achieving your best self, your best goals, and you're wanting more for yourself, and you just feel like you're floating on air because you're deafening your ears to people that make no sense to you. You're not going to be appeasing them any longer and tolerating nonsense. You're like in this cut off mode where People that don't get what you're saying don't need to be part of your life, because there's so much chaos in the world. You're looking it out at from a lens where you're just fed up with the status quo, where you're just tired. You're so tired of the same old crap. And you're trying to turn your world into a place of peace and solace. You're tired of debating, you're tired of arguing, you're tired of fake people, you're tired of trying to do the right thing, and chaos is all around you, and you're just trying to protect what's yours. It's like you're in a completely different realm right now. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And this is what's happening. You're becoming more spiritually aware. It's like a nostalgic type vibe. It's peaceful, yet adventurous. You want to try new things. You want to do new things. You want somebody to share this with, but somebody that brings that same positive spirit and energy, or someone that you could mold to understand that this is a different phase of my life and I want you to come along. It's up to you whether you come or not, but I'm sharing it with you. You just feel like you're on a different playing field right now. It's not even something you could truly explain. It's just happening for you. You want more. You're doing more. You're understanding. You don't jump as quickly at everything. You're like, why am I even arguing with this person? What would actually be resolved? What? So you're letting some people go out of your life that bring you havoc and lack the baggage of love. They don't have that love and understanding in one of their pieces of luggage that they could bring in. So that's why everybody just leaves their luggage at the door so we can have clarity and peace. You are in a zone of healing. You are not letting people rattle your cage anymore like you used to. You just don't want to hear noise that makes no sense. You just want more, Aquarius. You in a whole different vibe right now. You just want more. Change and transition. Archangel Azrael, not Azrael, Israel, but Azrael. Okay. Thank you for leading me safely through this change. See, angels are all around you, and they pick up on your vibes, your perspective, what energy you're putting out there. You're just into yourself right now. You're saying to yourself, I'm tired of fussing and fighting. I'm tired of focusing on everybody else. I got to do me. And before, when I was working on doing me, I felt so guilty that I was doing stuff for myself, and I still have people that need help. So therefore I pull back and focus more on everybody else. This is the first time, Aquarius, in a long time that you've been able to focus on yourself, and you're enjoying it. You just want to be free to fly. You just feel so lighthearted. You feel this spiritual realm surrounding you. You're seeing what you want and you're going for it. You're not asking permission. You're just going for it. Because when you ask and you share, they talk you out of it. They make you feel bad and guilty for wanting more for yourself. And now, change and transition is coming around, and you just made up your mind that I'm changing the way I do things. I'm doing it differently. I'm transitioning into my own space, into my own angel zone, and you're going for it. And you're not discussing it with anyone. You're just doing it. You're making decisions and sharing them after. so that whoever's back and forth with it doesn't concern you because it's already in place. You're changing the game. You're changing how you operate. You're dealing on a different level now, and you're more at peace, Aquarius. There's a sense of peace surrounding you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is our angel zone realm. Okay? Inner power. Inner power. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. See? You're in your spiritual realm. You've blocked out the noise. You're looking at things differently. You're in your quiet space. You don't want the noise anymore. You want real. You want real. You might be a person that says things, be honest with me, to make sure the person knows you don't want to hear no crap. Tell me the truth. But that's how you would phrase it. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. You are digging deep down and releasing your best strengths. You are so in tune with yourself right now, Aquarius, that people can't stand you. You got an answer for everything. You're letting them know, I'm not the same person. I'm different. I look at things differently. I'm in tune with who I am. I'm listening to my intuition. I'm listening to myself. You might even be picking up vibes from people that just are not aligned with you. You're starting to see through people. It's like you went through classes on how to get in tune with yourself, how to be more at peace. And it's paying off because, first of all, you want to control your pressure. You don't want to make sure you have no high blood pressure, getting upset all the time. But you're looking out for self-care right now. You're looking out for you. You're eating better. You're healthier, exercising. You're just looking at the world from a different lens right now. Aquarius, you are on a cloud floating because you're tired of stressing yourself out. So you're getting in tune with yourself and balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. That's what it's all about. You're coming into you. You're aligning yourself. You're placing yourself where you want to be. And you continue to learn, you continue to stay in meditation, and this calmness is about you, Aquarius. You're not letting people get to you no more. You're learning people, and most importantly, you're learning yourself. You're learning how not to react every time. You're like, poop, 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 poop. When people piss you off, you'll attack. And then sometimes, so that you don't explode, you might quiet down and let it go. But you get aggravated easily. And that's what you're trying to change in your life. You have a point sometimes where people and their nonsense just, it's like they terrorize you with some of the things they say and do. And you just get upset. It's like, can't you see the message? But everybody's not on the level you're on right now, Aquarius. You're in a higher mindset. You are on elevated, level up level. You toss to the side what doesn't matter. And you continue to climb, and you're not looking back. But anything that has some substance in your life, could be a relationship, anything, you're looking in turn of, out of all your experiences, who resonated with you the most. And that's the one you'll focus on because you've been through it all. So it's good to stay focused and continue to rise and be that angel. Be that angel. Speak to us. We are in tune. We are in our angel zone. What is the message? What is the message? Speak to us. Let us know. What is the messages? Triangle. Evaluate your emotions for a firm decision. You are coming aligned with another option for whatever direction you're headed. You have 3 options, and you have to choose which is the one that works best for you. Our options were scarce previously, but now you're looking at everything. You're looking at what matters. You're looking at your life on a whole. You just want to be at peace. You're looking for that balance. This triangle, you'll make a decision as far as what option you need to pick on. Faithfulness. Fidelity builds strong relationships. You're getting serious, Aquarius, because sometimes you're not interested in someone, and then sometimes you get into your love zone. So you're looking at who will be faithful to you. That's something that you seek, faithfulness. You are faithful on your journey. You are in line with your creator. You are working on your best self right now. And you want someone that will complement that. That's a big deal for you. Ahead, you see? Focus on what is in front. And that's what you've been doing, Aquarius. You're focusing on what is in front of you. You have bypassed your past issues, past complaints, and you're just looking forward. You don't want the noise from back in the day or the past. You want to step forward, and you're tired of people that try to bring you down. And there's a lot that surrounds your arena that likes the old you, remembers the old you, wants to bring the old you back, whereas now it's like an enemy negative aura that tries to circle you to pull you away from the zone that you're in right now. So you're going to have to stay in prayer. You're going to have to stay forging forward and recognize that everybody that smiles at you is not your friend. You are on a journey of discovering and exploring and wanting more and discovering more and being more. You are on your growth spurt, your growth path. And a lot of times when people see people pulling away from them and growing up, they start building this animosity because it's like, why are you trying to change things? But we already discussed that change, what is that? Change and transition are going to be taking place. So when this transpires in your life, you're going to be losing some friends along the way. Accept that. When we're climbing up, not everybody has the power, the ability to climb with us. So when you're moving up, sometimes there are going to be people that shed away during that process. They just can't see where you're going and they don't like it. And you are tired of trying to explain it to them because they're not picking up the messages that you are giving, because you are growing now. And you're letting them know you will continue to elevate if you pay attention and you listen and you make moves. You put action behind your words. Faith without works is dead. So sometimes people catch it and sometimes people don't. But you are true to where you're going. And sometimes it becomes a lonely place, Aquarius, because the angels are pulling you in a direction that everybody can't follow. Your intuition is telling you things not everybody can hear. So stay true to you. Stay true on your journey. Believe in the experience. Stay true and faithful. and practice what you preach. Peace, love, and prosperity. Garnet Queen Tarot here saying you're on the right path, Aquarius, and you are serious about your business, and you are reluctant to fall back in the old ways of doing things. So when these people embark on your path and trying to sway you back in the opposite direction, you're not going to allow it to resonate with you. You're just going to realize that they don't get it. Take care till we meet again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Garnet Queen Tarot, where we're inspired to rise. Take care. Talk soon.